They're so freaking beautiful. I cannot wait to see this on my ceiling.
That is a disaster. It's a complete failure of a project.
We're not Nabby. This is Bear and Peluche. For the past 2 years, we've lived in our van to Wanda, driving coast to coast of North America and seeking adventure along the way. A global pandemic has placed a pause on travel worldwide, so now is the perfect time to make some improvements to our off-grid tiny home. Join us every week for a little progress and a lot of mishaps.
Definitely mixed emotions right now.
Just ready to be on the road.
Yeah.
What did we do?
Was this rebuild a big mistake?
Coming in hot. Need ceiling planks.
What's your first step in installing this new ceiling? What do you have to do?
Well, I'm gonna take all the reflectors we rolled out in one whole piece so that we can re-expose the cross beams, because we are going to follow 7.0 Savage way of doing a ceiling, which is genius, where you're gonna glue magnets into these cedar planks so that they just literally click to the cross beam, so that way if we ever need to take them down for electrical issues, you just pop it off. So we're probably just gonna have to do all new insulation. The foam is too thick, you know. It's just rusty.
Oof, that looks bad.
Yeah, it looks like crap. I need to go back and make it better. Yeah, buddy. So we're just gonna have to start from scratch.
Babe, this has been turning into, this was supposed to be something quick, easy. This was not supposed to be a whole new ceiling. That was not in the plans for the rebuild.
It's all gravy, baby. We're already done doing it. We gotta keep going. Just gonna get all this down. And that's it for the day. That's all. Hey, but we bought our ceiling, so that's cool. That feels like an accomplishment, but it is almost 1:30, so we got to go. What's up? Welcome back. So today I'm going to be working on the ceiling. I'm so freaking excited about the ceiling. I found the perfect panels. It is actually closet liner, so they're very lightweight tongue and groove panels.
We chose cedar because it naturally resists and repels cockroaches, moths, and mildew. Also, it smells amazing.
God, it smells so good.
And it's gorgeous. So do you need any more reasons?
I am so excited about it. Everything's been going a little wrong, so this was perfectly right. Let's check these out. They're so freaking beautiful. I cannot wait to see this on my ceiling. So I'm gonna right now glue them. I'm gonna put them all together, all the different pieces to make one vertical panel, the length of the van, and then we should only have about 12 going across.
Baby, that's gonna look so good.
Yo, look at that ceiling. That was like Starburst ceiling. What?
You can see the length of our ceiling by the measuring tape, 165 inches.
Just a chef trying to be a carpenter, you know, no big deal. Just act like it's a lattice pie. Like my 2020 pie. We'll put that reference video in the link. 2020 lattice, if you missed it.
How much have we been oohing and awing over this?
Every piece is so brilliant. Alright, that's a wrap for the night. We've got 4 panels completely glued with clamps. We don't have many clamps, so I'm going to have to stop here. It's getting dark. We'll pick up tomorrow.
I love this freaking ceiling. I love this ceiling. I love this ceiling.
It's so good. I love my headlamp. I love my headlamp. That's it. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. So last night we spent like an hour and a half, 2 hours trying to put our ceiling beams together, and went to pick them up after they dried and they fell apart. So
it didn't work.
Tongue and groove was way too small, so we had to come up with a plan B. So we are going to stick some wood behind the seams, glue that together to help hopefully reinforce it. That's how van life goes. That's how the build goes.
Yeah, you just have to keep problem solving as you go.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
So how are your measurements? Are they right?
Yep, you got it right. Yeah,
she got it right.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Great job, babe.
So we argued for 30 minutes last night, okay? 2 against 1, and I just want you to know, everyone, America, I won. Thank you. America, Australia. Thank you for
She
Australia.
was right.
Viewers.
Look at how good this is going to look on the ceiling.
Magnets are going to...
Okay.
All right. So now that we have the perfect board, that I knew was right. You're gonna hear that several videos. We're gonna use this one as the new template for the rest of the beams. Finally got a groove on these ceiling panels. Tested all the bull crap, and now we feel good about our method. So I'm gonna finish all the panels today, hopefully. I have a friend coming to visit tonight, which I'm excited about. I'm back in my Tokyo Drift attire, okay, called Japan. They ain't ready.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people
It needs to fit more snug in a bug in a rug. Y'all, this is a tedious process.
could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same.
The idea is that we will be epoxy gluing these to the board, but we want to just test them out first. The tape does not hold.
It's brilliant. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. So tired. Always so tired. Still working. Ceiling panels are almost done, but the bit that we used to fit the magnet is a little bit smaller than the magnet, so I'm going back through with the Dremel tool. Just widening it just slightly, so. Tedious work, but the ceiling is going to be worth it. I know I'll appreciate it later, just not right now. Let's see here. Boom. She's perfect. Pick it back up tomorrow. Hopefully we finish the ceiling tomorrow after a week of work. And I'm excited to see the finished product. Got you later. Just getting ready for the day. Gotta put on my wrist protection. So unfortunately I've been having trouble with my carpal tunnel. That comes from, 15 years doing saute pans in the kitchens. Unicorn Wendy has me strapped. So I'm gonna lay all the panels out and take them one by one in the van to make sure that the links are perfect on each one, and then try to puzzle them the best way we can to make sure most of the tongue and groove is like streamlined. So probably another couple days on the ceiling, but it's worth it. All right, we'll get started. So once we get them all up too, then I can mark where we have to do the holes in the back. You so much. 707, you're a liar!
This is like the 5th time we've tried to do this.
Oh my god. Yo, we don't deserve a van. Y'all have been working on this freaking ceiling for like a week and a half. I had to make a whole nother panel yesterday. Clearly can't math because I am still short a whole panel.
You gotta get all those tools back out to cut another panel.
Alright, where's that whiskey? I'm not playing. I went from having nightmares of punching in and out of time clocks at work to seeing these freaking boards and cutting them over and over.
Okay, we are trying to figure out where our fans are going to fall on the ceiling. How are you feeling about this, Natalie?
Not good. I cut the fan wrong. There's no going back.
We're not sure if we're going to be able to close these gaps or if they're going to remain, so we just really aren't sure if we should make the cuts or not.
Well, you would think that the tongue and grooves would fit and that these things wouldn't be so bowed, but every single one of them is so bowed that it's just like the tongue and groove just isn't even going to happen.
It's not snapping together.
Are you sure you measured that? We can measure it again. Okay. Alright, well, I measured like 5 times, so I'm just going for it. Dude, that's about close right there. Dang, look at that sexy circle. Tip of the day. When you're using a jigsaw saw and you want to get a straight line, you should make a pilot drill hole first, like so.
For the angle. For the 90 degree.
For the 90-degree angle. That way you can come to your first 90-degree angle without having to make a weird curve. Just go to your pilot hole and then you can come in with the blade to go at the other angle.
space to put the blade. Look at that. Dang. All right, that's literally the only possible professional tip I have for you. So, I'll appreciate it. Tell me how you feel in the comments.
Check out that ceiling.
Yo, imagine if this was the top deck.
That would be beautiful.
Oh my god, let's start off. It might become the top deck if we get the ceiling wrong.
Plan B, if we really screwed up the ceiling, we'll have a nice deck. All right,
Catch you guys later. Mwah.
are you ready for step number 2022 in how to make a ceiling? This is my favorite part, painting. We are going to apply 1 coat of a satin poly finish on these boards just to give them a little shine.
Keeping the other side natural.
We're keeping the other side natural so that it can naturally resist and repel insects and mildew. A little poly brings out that beaut. Heavy, you missed a spot. Please to fix it. I will fix it. Thank you.
We're cutting the holes for the lights.
Better hope your measurements are right.
So it's really important to do the smooth side up so that if it splinters or anything, you won't see it. There she is, kids. Look at that nice green hole. Wow. And this is why you do smooth side up. Oh. It's okay though, they won't see it. You won't see that side.
Right now I'm trying to get the holes for the lights just perfect. So the hole saw bit I bought was actually a little bit too small, so I am just taking a little filer and I'm just gonna file around till that baby fits. All right, let's see if she fits in there. Ha! Booyah! There she is. Now we've got a lovely light. So the time has finally come to glue all of the magnets with my epoxy. This is JB Weld that I'm using. It has 5-minute set time. Got my magnets. I'm gonna set them all next to the holes on the wood, and then once I squeeze that JB Weld, it's on, y'all. All right, 5 minutes. Hopefully I can get this right. What's up? So I'm super excited today because after like 2 weeks we're getting our thin insulation for the ceiling. But while we were waiting for that to arrive, we have some really cool news. We're heading to go pick up a short bus. We'll tell you more about it in a little bit.
I think we're lost. There's a cornfield, babe. We're totally lost. Where are we? I don't think this is the way to the bus.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Horsey, where are we going?
Where are we going, Horsey? Woo!
Like a kid in a candy store. Except I'm an adult in a bus store.
Hold that, pick it up.
Alright, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, cool.
I'm so excited for you, Carrie. We are not buying a short bus. This is for my friend. She came to visit us here while we were working in Columbia for her birthday. Yo! Auction is closed. My freaking friend Carrie now owns a short bus, y'all.
Yeah! This is amazing! You own a bus!
You guys have to go pick it up for me.
Holy crap. I'm more excited than Carrie.
There she is. And you're going to be the one to drive her for the first time.
Oh my god, right? Baby, this thing is in immaculate shape. I mean, everything is just, it blew our minds.
Looks so good. We like to think that we had a part in this, in inspiring our friend to take the leap. And not just this friend, we've had other friends do this as well. I had a friend do a box truck. You guys saw the video with Kendra with the long bus, and we have another friend with a little van. It's just,
Yeah.
it's so cool to see people taking the leap into this kind of life.
Oh,
So,
absolutely. I think 2020, got people thinking about a more minimalistic lifestyle, and I'm just so happy for you, Carrie. I will try to get here there in one piece, and anything you need to help in the build, we will be here. I mean, we're amateurs, but we'll do what we can. So I'll let you know if we get there safe. All right, guys, we got to get back so we can build our van. When we got back, our thin slit was here. So this is our new insulation that we are installing on the ceiling. We decided to go with this for a couple of reasons. The old one that we used was the pink foam board that is pretty cheap and it's not flexible. It's, you know, the hard board. So this time around we're doing cedar ceiling and we want to go with a little bit better insulation. This is organic material, so it's water resistant and also fire resistant. So we really like the idea of this. It's a little pricey. There's definitely other installations that are cheaper, but we're excited about it. So I'm gonna be gluing it with this 3M90 spray adhesive. That was also suggested. Yeah, so we're gonna get started on that. It's supposed to rain the next 3 days, so we're hoping to get our ceiling completed so we can move on to cabinets. Finally, let's go.
Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me
So I have all the pieces cut out, so now we need to glue them to the ceiling, but I need to call in my assistant. Also, we need to use safety goggles and masks because the 3M spray is pretty potent. I got one whole project done on time lapse from start to finish. Yes! Look at this beautiful ceiling, baby. Simple solution, sound deadener, flame resistant, water resistant, organic material. We still have some left over as well, so that we can finally address some of the holes and the crap that we didn't do in the back door, so at night Abby doesn't get a draft coming through because she sleeps on that side. She won't be freezing. Also, we're going to put some strips above the driver and the passenger door because when we're driving 70 miles an hour, the van is like whipping because our van's just not sealed well. So I'm very, very, very happy with this insulation thus far.
I'm really hungry. It's time for dinner. We'll continue this project another day.
So we made a huge mistake. We spent over a week and a half with the ceiling and I should not have glued them all as one panel. So we're now going to go back and cut them into sections so that they work out better. Letting you know so that you don't make the same mistake. It's been very frustrating, but today's the day we're getting these suckers in the van no matter what. I am not dealing with ceiling anymore.
Okay, cuts are complete. Let's get them in the van.
This is so tragic. I can't.
It's so bad she can't stop laughing.
It's so bad. It's so incredibly horrible.
You guys, check out our ceiling. Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, this is a hardcore failure.
I haven't laughed this hard in a while, though. You gotta give it that. We're gonna literally, we're gonna drive off, hit one pebble, and the whole thing is gonna fall. Just, I don't care if we have to put Band-Aids on the seams to hold them. I don't give a I don't care what we have to do. This is our ceiling!
It looks really good. I can't even understand my life right now. I can't. The ceiling is the limit. It looks really good up front, babe.
You know what looks awesome though? The insulation underneath. Boy, we did that thing right.
Guys, look how beautiful it looks up front. Wow, let's focus on that. That is a disaster. The back looks horrific.
Then we wonder why we can't get no damn views on our videos. So I think we're finally at our last step of the ceiling. I mean it this time. We had to add a wooden plank on the back with some metal stripping so that we could add some more magnets to the very end of the planks because there's not a crossbeam back there. So I'm going to add the rest of those magnets with my Forstner bit, glue them down, and then hopefully this is the last time we have to talk about the ceiling with you guys. Okay, you dry nice, please. We broke a piece. This is a huge bummer. It didn't work. 2 weeks of work and I screwed it up. Should have screwed them in. Yeah.
We really thought the magnets were a cool, creative, unique idea and that it would be helpful and useful and you wouldn't see screws, it would be pretty, and it's a complete failure of a project. Right now we're just beyond frustrated, and honestly it's a huge bummer that this is the video we have to put out, but this is what's happening. So we're trying to keep it real and honest, and this is it. Definitely mixed emotions right now.
Just ready to be on the road.
Yeah.
What did we do? Ugh.
Was this rebuild a big mistake?
Yeah.
We're not gonna give up. We feel like it right now, but we're not gonna give up.
Catch you next time. Oh my god, no one's gonna actually watch this video for like tutorial.
No, we're not a how-to.
We know how to, bah. Tip of the day, don't build a van.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
She said it's not plugged in. It's not plugged in.
I hope that hole makes a better cut than you draw.
See if Natty did it right. God, oh. Oh no. Alright, well nothing.
It stripped it!
Nothing a little poly and I should probably. Okay, so rule number 1, do it with the nice side facing up.
Welcome to, we don't have a bus, but we have a struggle bus.
Oh, what in the doodle bug? We'll use this for the blooper, okay? We'll get the other one. Welcome back to this 11th hour of Blur's Day. We're still working on the ceiling.
When I got to the train track, I even stopped before the train track to open the doors, because that's what you do in buses. Never knew I always wanted to do that, but I did, apparently.
Oh! Wow, when has that ever happened? That's a cheap drumstick, I tell you what. Video quality, I don't appreciate it. Ceiling tiles, I don't appreciate it. Sweatpants, I don't, well, okay, I appreciate the sweatpants. The quarantini, don't appreciate it.
The ceiling?
Don't appreciate it. The week and a half of wasted time, don't appreciate it.
The magnets?
Don't appreciate it.
I don't know, you guys. We might just have to end the video here and just call the ceiling a failure for now, and we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, you know these people make these thumbnails and they're like, huge failure, and then they actually like pull through, like, no, but we are like living up to the thumbnail. Like, this is the worst.
We don't know what, if you're watching this and you have a brilliant solution for us, please let us know in the comments.
Ooh, they're gonna be brutal. Don't say that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, y'all.
Maybe just leave us some words of encouragement.
Did you like this video? I know you did. Give it a thumbs up.
Don't forget to leave us a virtual hug, aka comment.
And be sure to subscribe for all the how not tos on van building.